ডিস্টেন্স থেকে নেবে, সকলের যেন আসে ওই কোণা থেকে নেবে। গুরবে গৌরচন্দ্রায় রাধিকায় স্তদালয়ে কৃষ্ণায় কৃষ্ণভক্তায় তদ্ভক্তায় নমো নমঃ। বদ্ধে বিতনুতে ভক্তিং মূর্খমাবর্তয়ে শ্রুতিং यत् कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। We are very fortunate. Really, we are very fortunate. We are talking about Radha Dasyam, and we are here in the temple of him, Ananga Manjari. We are in the place of Nityananda, birthplace of Nityananda. This temple is Bankim Rai temple. Bankim Rai was worshipped by the forefathers, ancestors of Nitai Chand, and also Nitai Chand worshipped Bankim Rai. Bira Chandra Prabhu, at the end of his life when he came here, so he entered in the temple and he started his meditation. Then he left his body. So, all of you who just had the darshan of his samadhi inside the temple, so she is very fortunate. Tomorrow maybe she will get some seva of Bira Chandra Prabhu. You are really very fortunate. Bira Chandra, he himself, Nityananda and Sriman Mahaprabhu, together. Nityananda and Mahaprabhu together inside Bira Chandra. Because Mahaprabhu, he promised to all the devotees, I'll appear again as the son of Nityananda. So it was very nice story. Aviram Thakur, amongst this all 12 Gopal, Aviram Thakur, he was one of them. So he asked Prabhu, okay, I will examine. If the new baby is you, then he can accept my pranam. Otherwise he will die. So one after one baby born, and he came, he offered his pranam to that new baby, and he died. Bira Chandra Prabhu, he was the 8th son by Vasudha Mata. All the children by Vasudha Mata. So, to know this, again Aviram Thakur he came. Before he will offer his pranam, when he was on the way to offer his pranam, Bira Chandra Prabhu, he was just born, very small, and he kicked on his head.
He kicked his head?
Yes. And it was very powerful. It was very powerful. He was fallen down.
He was knocked over.
Yes. Knockout. He was knocked out there.
Knocked out.
Completely. And he started to dance. Yes, he is my Prabhu. Only he can. So we are here in Ekchakra. We are in the ancestor's house of Nityananda Prabhu. Just before we have seen his birthplace, his Sutika Griha, where he just born, and the place where the 6 days rituals happens, and also the new temple and the deities is there. And this temple is Bankim Rai temple. Bankim Rai still now worshipped by Nityananda Vamsas. We are very fortunate to have prasad of Bankim Rai today. And we just ask, after I came, I did not tell them before from Navadip. I tried to call them, but some things happened, so call was not came. I tried also Dadaji, he is not here, that means the Sevayat, Jiva Sharan Das ji of Nityananda temple. He was not there, so his mobile was switched off. After we reached here, I sent Anusha here. Go and tell them we are here. So if we are fortunate, we'll get prasad. So she came and it was happens.
It wasn't pre-arranged.
Yes, maybe by Nitai
By
Cha.
Nitai.
By Nitai Cha. So we are really very fortunate. Yeah. We are talking about Radha Dasyam in the temple of Bankim Rai. So we'll start about this. First, in Prema Bhakti Chandrika, it is said there, Sadhane bhavibe jaha siddho dehe paveta. Whatever you will meditate, you will imagine in your practice, you can attain that same form in your Siddha Swarup. That's why you have to practice, you have to meditate in that way. With a very special mood you have to develop, otherwise it will not happen. But ever you think about this, why all the Siddha Pranali form we are thinking, why it is only female form? Why it is only female form? Just it. Why it is only female form? Because in the seva, when we perform seva to Jugal, most of the seva is connected with Srimati Radharani. Most of the seva is connected with Srimati Radharani. To dress her, to put red lac on her lotus feet, to massaging her body, to dressing her hair. Most of the seva is connected with Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani will guide, sometimes she will order to the manjaris, then they will do this. So, when Srimati Radharani is there and says a female form, so one male form, one male cannot touch her body. They are not allowed. That's why if we want, so many times, so many devotees they ask me, if I have friendly mood, why will not get this Siddha Swarup as a friend? Why Sriman Mahaprabhu, he just teaches only the Manjari form, Kinkari form. Why it is only female? Why not male? Friend, the servant. In servant also, the male servant is not. Servant, who are doing everything, they are going to market. In the household life also, you can see, we are going to the market and most of them, the male form, were doing work in the kitchen, in the inner house. So, they are female. So, if we want to serve them, that means we are the servant. Why female servant? Because we have to serve not only Krishna. Mainly we have to serve when they are together, not alone. Not alone. Because when Krishna will be alone, he is with his friends. And he prefers his nearest friends. He is not really very kind like Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani, she is pushing other manjaris. Yes, Krishna is only for Srimati Radharani. But then also, Srimati Radha, she wants to please Krishna in different way. That's why sometimes she is pushing the manjaris. Hey, go, serve Krishna. Like me, how I am serving Krishna. But then manjaris, they will request, oh no Radha, we cannot. Only you can serve like you, not me. Or Ananga Manjari, Nitai Chand. Only he can. Only he can do this. Same seva, same service like Srimati Radharani. But that time also, behind this everything, when Krishna is going to Ananga Manjari, when he is together with Ananga Manjari, that is also by the desire of Srimati Radharani. In Ananga Manjari Samputika, you can see there that Sri Krishna and Ananga Manjari, they inside the Kunja, in the secret pastimes. Srimati Radharani, Lalita, Vishaka, all the Sakhis, they are waiting outside. Isn't it? It's very surprising. When Ananga came out from the Kunja, then all the Sakhis, they start to ask, oh Ananga, please explain what's happening inside. But she was very shy that time. So her elder sister Srimati Radharani, she asked, oh Ananga, why you are shy? Please explain us what's happening inside with Krishna. So Srimati Radharani, she is arranging this. She is arranging this. Manjaris, they have not this desire. They only want to serve. They only want to serve Srimati Radharani and Krishna. Not to enjoy with Krishna in separated way. That is why, if you'll, maybe sometimes the friendly mood is very powerful inside you. Maybe sometimes this parental mood is very powerful inside you. So you can, because in the mood of Manjari, there is all the other mood. That is the nature in beloved mood. They will change their mood according to the time, situation. When they have to chastise, they can. When they have to play, they need to play with Krishna, they can. When they have to give advice to Krishna, they can. Only the Manjaris. That's why when Manjaris, Srimati Radharani, that day we have listened, when she was in this Sadhanavartika mood, she said to Kinkari, oh Kinkari, he cannot do. We just finished it. So Tulasi Manjari, she pushed Krishna out, away, and she chastised. Oh, you are not allowed to do this. First you have to know to control your mind. First you have to know how to control yourself. Then you can try to serve Srimati Radharani. Watch how I am doing this. So follow my instruction. Sometimes they are acting like parents, sometimes they are acting like friends. Because in beloved mood, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is described nicely that in beloved mood, all the mood is mixing and going up. The main five mood is Shantya, Dasyam, Shakhya, Vatsalya and Madhur. Shantya, neutral, very calm, very quiet. Dasya, servantal mood, the mood of service. Sakhya, friendly mood. So they will play. When they are in the friendly mood, then they are on the same platform. Tumi kon boro lok, tumi ami shono. We are on the same platform. So don't think you are greater than us. We are on the same platform, same stage. So friendly mood. But it is going up. Dasya is better than Shantya. Why? Because this mood of Shantya, it is already inside in Dasya. If the servant is not very polite, very soft, a good follower, so they are not good servant. Will not allow my servant is shouting in front of me. So will be very polite, will love them, isn't it? Will allow such servant who is very clean, very polite. So Shantya mood is inside Dasya mood. Then friendly mood, Sakhya. In Sakhya mood, there is Shantya and Dasya. All the friends, at the same time, they can say, oh Krishna, we are on the same platform, same stage, and at the same time, they can serve Krishna.